right, so now it's time for the portion of our show. I always say show, but it's a show. I'm a showman. What can I say? I'm no P.T. Barnum, but all right. Today's letter from this one isn't necessarily a fan. I don't think so. Let's find out. All right, so it starts out, yo, bro. Never a good sign, right? Like, never a good sign. All right, you act like we all have so much free time on our hands that we should just be turning out videos right and left. Maybe. I don't have time for that. I have mouths to feed, bills to pay, and I'm barely making ends meet as is. And you expect me to add more to this? Angry for no reason, Chad K in Pacoima. Okay, Chad, let's talk a second, all right? Here's the thing. I get it. Yeah, everybody's busy. No one has free time to add on to things. However, as a small business, as any business, at some point in your day, in your week, you must be marketing and selling to somebody. All right, you got to be out there. The phone ain't gonna ring just because you're a charming mother. And I used to say this all the time to students. Like they didn't want to go to networking events. They didn't want to do anything to promote their business. They were just like, I feel like they thought like, well, if I just put a sign out on the door, somehow magically everybody for 50 miles will know I'm here and the phone will ring off the hook. That is never going to happen. That's not a way the world runs. That's not the way the world works. You need to be out there hustling. All right. You don't have the time to be out there hustling. All right. Back when I was doing networking, like hardcore networking, right before the pandemic, I was everywhere. I mean, there was out every night networking because I took it as this is my sales thing. I would find an event somewhere, I would go, I would join groups, I was hardcore out there, and it got to be very expensive. It got to be a lot of work, and I didn't get very much return on that investment. All right. During the pandemic, I figured out I can talk to the people that I need to talk to right here. If they want to listen to me, they can listen to me. If they don't want to listen to me, they can click off. Bye. See ya. Bye, Felicia. But this is my best way to access a huge portion of people that may or may not know about me, may or may not live in my area, because my business and the business that I had at the time, the design office, was not predicated on I wasn't a brick and mortar place where I needed to be here and people needed to come here. My business was the kind of business that I could design for somebody in New York. I could design for somebody in Washington. So why wouldn't I use this as a medium? All right. Why wouldn't I talk to people through the camera? And it's the same thing for almost every business. Even if you're locally, just geotag it so that people know you're local. Small mom and pop places, you take 10 minutes on your phone, make a quick, hey, just wanted to let you know we got this new stuff in the store. Come on down. Start building those relationships. I actually kind of like making content, so for me, it's kind of fun. And it really can be fun. But taking a half an hour to make a quick little, hey there, we're doing this video, can get you in front of so many more people. And it can really grow your business in ways you didn't even imagine because more people are seeing it. You're out there, TikTok and Instagram and all of these, you're talking to thousands of people at once. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people. Why? Why would you not do that? If somebody came to you and said, I want you to speak at an event, it's going to be a huge industry event. Everybody from around the country is going to be here. We're looking to have, 20,000 people attend. Do you want to be the keynote speaker? Would you say, well, not really, because I would just work locally and like all my people are. No, you would fucking jump at that. You would jump at that in no time at all. And it's the same thing here. Every day you can be your own keynote speaker. That's what I pretend. So that's why I would say you need to make content. You need to be out there doing it. You gotta. It will take the first couple of times it's gonna take a while. All right, it's gonna take like an hour or two, but you'll hone it down and you'll get it down. I can bang out a video in like 15 minutes. So that's my suggestion to you. All right.